And in the bottom 4-time challenge, Eric couldn't move fast enough.
Eric, I'm sorry. You weren't tough enough. You're going home. Rodeo bulls. 1,500 pounds of raging power. It's American bullfighting. Protect the rider, control the enraged animal, and try and stay alive. It's time to punch the clock on America's toughest jobs.
American bullfighting. It's one of the most dangerous spectator sports in the world. The objective of bullfighting is to protect the rider. You must purposely get a 1,500-pound animal to chase you once the rider bails out or falls off. The job is to distract the bull long enough for the rider to reach safety. Then you must save yourself. And the bull's only desire is to inflict bodily harm. Our 8 remaining workers head to San Angelo, Texas.
Good to see you. Good to see you. The job is bullfighting. You are going to be protecting the cowboy once he's off the bull by getting the bull to chase you instead. Your new boss is the only 5-time world champion bullfighter, Rob Smets.
How y'all doing today? Thank you.
Once known as the Kamikaze Kid, Rob Smets has broken his neck 3 times and still lives to fight the bulls.
This is not a game. Those bulls don't care if you're a rookie.
My initial reaction was, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this.
To us, it's like being a bodyguard for the president. You got to step in there and take the bullet. Unfortunately, a lot of times we don't work with a lot of presidential material, but you know, it's part of it. You do the fundamentals right, you'll win more than you lose. But no matter how good you are, sooner or later, you're going to get knocked on your ass. God will determine when and how bad.
You know, before we were dealing with machinery, which we pretty much had full control. But in this case, you know, these animals, they have a mind of their own. So you definitely have to be on your A game, because if you're not, these animals are gonna trample all over you.
Good luck, everybody.
Our rookies will start by learning the basics with a wheelbarrow. Later, they'll enter the ring with a 1,000-pound training bull. And then it's showtime. They'll fight 1,500-pound competition-grade bulls in front of a live audience.
The number one danger in this job is you're messing with a huge animal and would love nothing more to run you over.
Rob and the boys lay out the rules of survival.
The wheelbarrow here is going to be kind of teaching us what we do after we get him on us, and we got to shake him.
Rule number 1, take the bull by the horns, literally.
The best defense is offense. If you're hesitating and you're not being aggressive, it's going to get you hurt.
Rule number 2, you can never outrun a bull, so don't try. Run circles around it.
If I turn and run straight away, he's got a good chance of running me down if I run out. But if he starts to me and I turn and go around him here, don't be afraid to reach back and grab the tip of a horn and use it to get by your animal. Use anything you can to get by your animal.
And rule number 3, don't let fear freeze you up.
Man's worst enemy is his own mind. It's going to sound crazy. Probably the best thing that could ever happen is for you to get hit and get run over. Getting the first hit over with is good for here.
Stephen is first.
Let's give him a little room back up, boys.
There you go. Very good job.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good job right there.
I've been going to rodeos all my life, and so something I've always wanted to try is be a bullfighter. I guess this is kind of like a dream come true.
Next up is Rommel.
Good move there. That was nice. That was nicer. You? Atta boy. That was way to hustle. Way to get your ass back to your feet. You bounce down and back up like a cat.
Cowgirl Sandy shines in the ring.
There you go. Atta girl. Cool.
Yeah.
And you waited long enough before you threw the fake. He did not have time to recover, did he?
Woo!
Give you
No.
a nice turn, didn't he?
Got me shaking in my boots, man.
Do you want to
Get in there, baby.
All right.
But not everyone is comfortable facing their fears.
Oh, roll up.
Saving my partner.
Today, they're only getting clipped by a wheelbarrow. Tomorrow, there'll be no room for error with real bulls.
Oh, I'm gonna let you get away this time.
They told me that I was, needing to fake out a little bit more, slipped, totally biffed it. Just you need to walk off the pain and then just kind of ignore it.
Go. All right, instead of moving your hands, move your feet this time. Go over and start over. Quit using your hands. Use your feet.
Bottom 4 veteran Chris is struggling again.
I'm just gonna hit on a button, so I'm just gonna go with my instinct.
Let's see your instinct.
Hey, you're big and strong, but you ain't that strong.
Hey, listen, I got to the bottom 4 3 times. I just pick myself up and go on. Dodge some bullets, and I'm dodging bulls. Who knows what I'm gonna dodge next?
One thing Chris can't hide from is Sandy's cutting observations.
Chris would grab the horns and shove the wheelbarrow over. A 1,500-pound bull isn't going to move. Those guys kept saying he's going to get lit up tomorrow.
You're pushing me against the wall. And there's only so many times you're gonna push me, right?
At the end of day 1, Sandy and Bryce used their feet to their advantage. Leah took a direct hit on her knee, and Ben and Chris didn't move fast enough.
So here we go.
After practice, they check out the competition.
Now, bada bing. Now you see why I'm telling you you're not going to be as powerful as you think.
These beasts are no joke, and Leah's not laughing.
You can't overpower that.
I truly feel scared for this one. Like Monster Jam, you had all this steel protecting you. Out here, the only thing that's really protecting me is how fast my feet can run, and that's it.
He's ready to play.
Coming up, disaster strikes.
That was terrifying.
A rookie's worst nightmare.
Go down and get an X-ray.
Is this the end?
Oh!
As our rookies wake up for their first encounter with the Bulls, Leah makes an early morning visit to the athletic trainer.
I woke up and my knees started to hurt and I couldn't put any weight on my leg, and that's when I knew something was wrong. Yeah, it's like shooting pains in this area.
Apparently, yesterday's tangle with the wheelbarrow may have done more damage than she thought. Although there's no swelling or bruising, Leah is in pain.
The best way to put it is that you dislocated your kneecap. When you went to make a cut, this thing just went out. It just gave out.
What a chick move. I got hurt by a wheelbarrow. My knee decides to pop out on me at the most inopportune time.
This may be nothing compared to what somebody else gets.
Her injury is minor enough that if she did perform, she wouldn't do further damage.
Mark, the physical trainer, said ultimately it's going to be up to you to decide whether or not you can handle what's going on. I'm going to keep competing, and I don't want this to be the reason why I've stopped competing.
While Leah nurses her injury, the rest of the bullfighters are suiting up for practice with the training bulls. It's heavy armor, hip pads, and Kevlar vests to prevent the bulls from breaking bones or piercing flesh.
Even they got female cups. I know, that's a first. He works all day. I mean, that's just crazy.
My father's neck is kind of like that. He's never been a bull in his life, so.
You know, and I did square and circle. You know what I'm saying? I just don't fit in with all this nonsense.
I can't bend that much with this big hunky thing between my legs.
Those always were like cops, firemen, or tough guys. So you got different room here.
My master plan is to throw a little bit of shake and a little bit of bake.
I
mean,
Get
even
stuck
if
on an
he does, I mean, you want to be realistic. Like,
Engage.
yeah, I could get thrown in the air, but you don't
It's
go
like
in there
2
being
hours.
like, I'm
Look at this chick over here. I said,
wow.
What a
don't you become a woman? Why don't you become a woman rather than a man?
I don't care what. I mean,
Yeah, you must. You get upset all the time.
I don't
You're
get
always
upset. I'm usually that's always crying like a little baby.
Always.
You cry like a little baby.
I'm dodging bullets. Oh man, everybody's always after me.
You ain't worth nothing. You cry on every competition. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're the one that's in the bottom of the floor, and I'm always on top. Because that's all you is. Nothing.
In your eyes.
Big fat
Your eyes.
nothing.
In your eyes. Not my wife and kids' eyes, but that's okay.
I pray for your wife every damn day. She probably don't know what a real man is when she has to come home to you.
Anything else? Anything else?
Chris has brought nothing to the table. Think the woman needs to be at home and cooking dinner and ironing his underwear. Chris couldn't handle me, but I know from now on I'm not taking any more of these comments.
You tell me how to win. She's always going after me. You're tired of it, so if you don't like me, I don't care. Because you're the one creating the problem here.
The argument is over, but the real fight has just begun.
When I first got in the arena for my first time, my heart was just thumping.
Yes, I'm scared of the bull, but yes, I'm scared of.
Rob and his team will judge them on how well they engage the bull and distract it from the fallen rider. Steven is up first.
Go ahead.
Get ready. Get ready.
Get out.
Move in. Move in. Move in. Move in. Hey, hey, hey. Good job, bud. I had to tell you to go. Your first reaction was you just didn't do nothing.
Somebody better kick that aggressive button in the ass here.
Sandy goes next, and she's still fired up over her argument with Chris.
Don't get in a hurry now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk toward him. Walk toward him. Walk toward him. Okay, go, 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 go. Go around. You're the drag. You're the drag. Go around. There you go.
Coming up next, a big surprise
There's been a change on how this works.
I was shocked.
and a battle against the bulls.
Okay, go, 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 go. Go around. You're the drag.
Sandy is learning firsthand what it feels like to face down a bull and lose.
Hey, 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 hey. Hoo-yah! Hey, 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 hey. You're all right, you're all right.
I thought I was zigging and zagging, but obviously they said I was running in a straight line. Got knocked down, but I feel thankful that he knocked me down when he did, because if I'd have probably got 2 or 3 more steps, I'd have went face first into the fence.
Sandy just got run over by a bull, which was pretty terrifying to watch. You could see the bull's eyes lock on Sandy, and you saw Sandy be like, uh-oh.
The bull gave Sandy a good stomp on her leg, but she asks for another chance in the ring.
I don't give up. You know, I'm not gonna give up. I'm all about making a name for myself and giving everything all I got, and it's gonna take a whole lot more than a bull stepping on me to get me out of that pit.
Hey, 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 hey.
Sandy did another run on a wobbly ankle. Hopefully, she didn't turn a minor injury into a major one.
Bull left his shoe size on my calf here, going for the shake and the fake. And, oh, can you move your, oh! Put your thumb right in the middle of that.
Even after seeing Sandy stomped into the ground, Michaela goes out to practice with the bulls.
I mean, these guys go out there, wreck themselves, and then do it again. I think you've got to be a little bit crazy to be a bullfighter. A little bit.
Loose and cool. Loose and cool, yep. Get in there tight, okay? Let's not be floating wide. You're athletic enough, you don't have nothing to worry about. Let's walk, let's walk, let's walk. Okay, stay here, stay here. Let's go out. Nope, let's stay right here. Okay, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. There you go. There you go, there you go.
Michaela puts in a textbook performance by getting in there and engaging the bull.
Bull goes to the
All right.
left. We're gonna have to
Go ahead,
direct you
please.
and go back to the right. If he's going to the right, we just kind of float around.
Now it's Ben's turn.
All right, Aaron, here we go. Yep, go on, get.
For me, the real bull really put it on perspective. The bull could care less about me 99% of the time. And once you have its attention, then you got to deal with it. It's intense.
The training staff are taking a closer look at Sandy's ankle to see how serious her injury is.
He got you pretty good, huh? Go down and get an x-ray. And, make sure he didn't break it. If he did, you're going to be a legend, I'll guarantee you, because you got back in and fought after that, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
We are ready to roll. Let's go.
Next up in the ring is Ramel.
Give yourself some room, okay?
Okay, so is this good?
Yeah. All right, relax. Okay, let's go. Let's start walking. Okay, go. Get in there. You're all right. Okay, we gotta go, okay?
You just kept going.
Just keep on going, get your hand on him. Roll out of there.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. But when the boss says you got to step it up, you got to step it up.
As Lié watches from the sidelines, Bryce enters the ring.
Stand right out here.
Right here?
Right about here.
Okay.
Okay, let go. Relax. Okay, walk up here. Go. Okay, look, you were too wide to be any help. Okay, so come in here, grab the bull, and roll out. Okay.
Chris is trying to prove that he can do more than just muscle it.
Back up just a little bit, because we got to give this guy room. Okay. All right, go.
Chris narrowly avoids disaster by making the same mistake Sandy did, running in a straight line away from the ball.
You went here, and then you get straight. Right on around the corner.
Turn off, yeah. I mean, these things aren't stupid animals. It's brutal, man, because you got to deal with they're mean. You got to go attack that bull.
You be good.
Lié is struggling with her decision and her knee.
What's going through my mind is pure disappointment. Normally, this kind of injury takes like 5 to 6 days for it to completely heal. I don't have 5 or 6 days to completely heal, so that's pretty depressing.
At the hospital, Sandy waits to see how bad her ankle injury is. If it's broken, it's over.
Hello. How you doing? I'm Dr. Savage. What are you doing? What are you doing playing with bulls?
I'm a Texan. You gotta play with bulls.
Yeah. Can you wiggle your toes? All right. Well, we'll take an X-ray. We'll get a couple X-rays of that.
I hope nothing's wrong. I'm just scared of that it might be broke. As soon as he landed on me, I thought my leg was in 2 pieces. I don't know what it would feel like to be broken. I've never had a broken bone. And obviously that's not good if it hurts on the other side of my foot. I don't want to go down like this. Like, I put my heart and soul into everything, and this to me would be like a technicality to take me out of the race. So I'm not ready for this to be over though.
Coming up next,
The animal has a mind of its own.
the battle against the bulls.
That bull is 1,500 pounds coming at you.
As Rob prepares the bulls, our rookies nervously await showtime and whether Sandy and Lié will compete.
No brace there.
They're gonna take me in here. Yeah, did you guys see Sandy yet?
No.
Yeah. Are you guys all geared up to come? I'm gonna get dressed myself.
After Lie's injury intensified overnight, some are suspicious.
When Lie came in with the injury, I didn't know she had been injured. Someone said she'd fallen down and got hit on the knee or something like that, but
I don't know if she made up her injury entirely, but I think a lot of it is that she's afraid of the bull.
I think she used it as an escape not to get into the ring. And when she has to go back in there, she's headed for the sunset.
Sandy's back with news for the others.
Hey. It's not broke, but it's fairly tore up. No more bullfighting for today, but it could be possible, maybe tomorrow. The doctor said I'd have to wear the boot for a week to 2 weeks, and I said, can you lean a little closer so I can punch you in the nose? Like, that's not happening. Whatever.
Whatever? What
What's
up,
up,
dog?
Bob?
What's up?
Not much.
What's our predicament?
He's not broken, nothing. It's
Nothing
just,
broken.
It's just really swollen.
Pretty swole. Okay.
Take the day off.
Well, guess what? It's showtime tonight. We got people in the stands. Bryce, you guys earned a jersey. Sandy?
Oh, you got pink.
I even got pink.
There you go, dear. Chris, bada bing, bada boom.
We're getting our uniforms for bullfight, and they give me a red shirt. Red, mythically, is supposed to be the color that the bull doesn't like. I heard that these things are colorblind, but I thought there was something strange about that. Why they gave me red? Like somebody's after me or something.
Obviously, we can't fight bulls on crutches. The good note of the deal is you impressed all of us. There's no question about your heart. You stepped up to the plate. Okay.
To have Rob say that you were great. I mean, he's a freaking legend, It's an honor.
Whether you play the game or you don't play the game, you all have done yourselves proud. Get focused. It ain't over till it's over, and the fat lady ain't sang yet, okay?
It ain't over, baby.
All right? All right. Good luck, everybody.
Before the show begins, Josh has a surprise for them.
You guys look intense. Who's scared?
I brought extra weapons.
Hey, Lie,
Yeah,
you had a tough go.
I did.
Do me a favor. Look up there.
Would that be my daughter, my husband, my sister? You guys. It was awesome to see my family. I love you so much. It's what I needed to get through that moment because I felt like my game was done. My leg was hurting. I've been doing it all for you, sweetie. I've been doing it all for you.
Chris, look up there.
It was great to see my wife Mimi and my son Jake and Max. I was overwhelmed.
I definitely got very emotional when my mom and sister came out because it's hard. I haven't talked to them in a long time, and my mom's sick.
I think it made everything a lot more emotional for all of us.
When I saw my parents, my heart just sank. It just gives me that much more motivation to really continue to work.
Seeing the other families definitely helps you to understand a little bit more about each competitor in the competition.